Do you have a dream that you are willing to dedicate yourself to seeing it come to fruition? Without a willingness to commit, no relationship can reach its peak. You must invest fully in everything you do. As time passes, you are aging, and excuses will no longer suffice. Instead, consider what might have happened in your life if you had been committed to your education, your marriage, or your faith. It's easy to be casual and never commit to anything, even for talented people. Their gifts often serve as a cover-up for their lack of commitment. But just because you can get by on your natural abilities does not mean you are committed to achieving your full potential. It's impossible to know what you could have accomplished if you had committed yourself to your goals. Many people have hidden talents that go unrealized because they are unwilling to put in the work necessary to bring them to the forefront. Instead, they remain in the shadows, unwilling to dedicate themselves to the hard work that would allow them to shine. Don't let this be you. Make the commitment to yourself and your goals. The results may surprise you, and you will find that the satisfaction of achieving your dreams is more fulfilling than any talent could ever be. The facade of our lives is often a representation of our faith and the front we put up for the world. We spend our whole lives trying to fit in, trying to please others, and trying to be something we're not. We wear a camouflage suit that hides our true selves, and as we get older, we start to realize that we've never truly discovered who we are. We look back and wonder what could have been if we had only been willing to pay the cost of our dreams. We try to find love from others, but we don't even love ourselves. We study, work, and labor, but we still feel unfulfilled. We wonder why we're not further along in life, but the answer is simple: we've never given our whole selves to anything. We think greatness is on sale, but true quality never is. We go through the motions of commitment, but we're not really committed. We're not really connected or joined because we don't understand our responsibility in any relationship. We can't have a relationship without reciprocity. We can't expect to get without giving. We need to ask ourselves if we give as good as we get. We need to add up what we're getting and weigh it against what we're giving. Only then will we know if we're truly joined to anything. If we're not giving enough, then we need to make changes in our lives. We need to start living authentically and giving our whole selves to our dreams, our relationships, and our passions. Only then will we find true fulfillment in life. Many people go to work simply for the paycheck. They take jobs they're not committed to because they want the money. But here's the thing, everybody wants some money, baby. But if you're not willing to give at least as good as you get, it won't last. You can't just be there for the check and expect things to work out for you. You need to understand the reciprocity of work and relationships. If you're not committed to your job or your relationships, you won't be able to stay anywhere or work for anybody for very long. You may have had a job for a few years, but you've never been joined to anything. You collect anniversaries and birthdays, but you've never become the person you could be because you're not willing to make a true commitment. Some people have never thrown their whole selves into anything. They have 1 foot in and 1 foot out of every dream in their life. They've never seen what they could be if they ever really connected and put in the effort. But here's the truth. You'll never become incredibly successful in any area of your life until you've suffered, sweated, and sacrificed. You need to keep your focus and fight through tears and trials to achieve your dreams. If you have a dream and you commit to it, it will come to pass. But you need to have the courage and determination to see it through. You need to be willing to sacrifice and give as much as you receive. You can't just be in it for the paycheck or the easy way out. You need to be all in if you want to achieve greatness. So, if you want to live a life without regret, commit yourself to something. Whether it's your job, your relationships, or your dreams, give it your all. Take a chance, and don't be afraid to fail. Because even if you fall short, you'll know that you gave it everything you had. And that's what true success is all about. It's easy to take a job just for the paycheck, but if you're not committed to your work, it's not going to last. Everyone wants some money, but if you're not willing to give at least as much as you get, you won't be able to stay anywhere or work for anyone. Reciprocity is key in any relationship, whether it's a job or a personal one. You may have had jobs where you didn't like the people, but you still had to be committed to the work through the storm, the rain, the heartache, and the pain. It's not about the me and the you, it's about the we and the us. If you're not willing to make that commitment, you won't make it. Real commitment is not a feeling, it's a decision. You have to decide to commit to something or someone. The truth may not always be what people want to hear, but it's necessary for real growth and success. In any relationship, there has to be reciprocity. Strong people can give for a long time, but eventually, if they don't see it coming back in a similar capacity, they will become convinced that the investment does not warrant a return. That's why it's important to learn to give as much as you learn to get. If you expect more than you're willing to invest in any area of your life, you'll be perpetually disappointed. You have to be willing to invest in your dreams before anyone else will believe in them. Don't ask people to invest in something where you have no investment yourself. Investing in your dreams is like investing in a golf club. A golf club is just a tool until you put it into the hands of Tiger Woods. Similarly, your dreams are just ideas until you invest in them and bring them to life. The value of a golf club may be just a few $100s, but when you put it in the hands of someone like Tiger Woods, its value increases tremendously. All you've added is commitment, the same set of clubs, but with a different level of dedication. When you give something to someone who has been working tirelessly towards their dreams since they were young, you will see a great return on your investment. But the question is, do you have a dream that you're willing to commit to? I've never met anyone who has achieved great success in any area of their life without suffering and sweating, sacrificing and staying focused, fighting through tears and trials and tests. If you're committed to your dream, it will come to pass, even if it takes time. God is not just the beginning, but also the end. If He started it, He will finish it. So yes, be committed to your dream. And sometimes, commitment means looking foolish, like when I was a young preacher, my suits were falling off me, my clothes were worn out, and I couldn't even afford to send them to the cleaners. I had to wash my suit in the washing machine, and I looked like a raggedy country preacher with holes in my shoes. People laughed at me and said I would never be anything, but I was committed to my dream, and I never gave up. If you believe in something, don't bring down someone else who is also committed to their dream. People who have really been committed have been down before they ever got up. They've been through tough times, and they won't be scared off by trouble. How you spend your time is a reflection of what you're committed to. If you say you have a dream, but you're not doing anything to work towards it, then you're not really committed. If you say you want to improve your income level, but you're not upgrading your skills or knowledge, then you're not really committed. If you say you want to be healthy, but you're always eating junk food, then you're not really committed. If you say you want to stop smoking or drinking, but you're still doing it, then you're not really committed. Commitment shows up in your life, in what you do, not just what you say. So if you want to achieve your dream, be committed and take action towards it every day. Commitment is the key to achieving your dreams. If you are not committed to your goals, you will never achieve them. It takes hard work, dedication, and sacrifice to achieve anything in life. And when you are committed to your dreams, you will do whatever it takes to make them a reality. Take Tiger Woods, for example. He didn't become one of the greatest golfers of all time by accident. He had a dream and was committed to making it a reality. He started swinging a golf club at a very young age and worked tirelessly to improve his skills. And when he put those same clubs into his hands, he was able to achieve great success. But commitment is not just about the beginning, it's also about the end. If God started something in your life, He will finish it. So, If you have a dream, commit to it and don't give up. Even when you face trials and tests, keep your focus and fight through the tears. Because if you remain committed, your dream will come to pass. However, commitment can sometimes make you look like a fool. I remember when I first started preaching, I had no money to buy proper clothes. My suits were falling off me, and I had to wash them in the washing machine because I couldn't afford to send them to the cleaners. I had holes in my shoes, and I couldn't even kneel down to pray because I was afraid people would see the holes. But I was committed to my dream, and I didn't let the opinions of others stop me. So, don't let anyone bring you down if you are committed to your dream. People who have really been committed have been down before they ever got up. You can't scare them off with trouble because they started in trouble. They are used to people not liking them, and they will fight for themselves. How you spend your time reveals your true commitments. If you say you have a dream, but you are not actively working towards it, then you are not committed. If you want to improve your income level, but you are not upgrading your skills and knowledge, then you are not committed. If you want to be healthy, but you are constantly eating junk food, then you are not committed. Commitment shows up in your life in what you do. So, if you want to achieve your dreams, commit to them and take action. Don't just talk about your dreams, work towards them every day. And never give up, even when the road gets tough. Remember, the visionary waits for their dreams to come to pass. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime we post a new video. God bless you.